What is UP Clipzy fam? Get ready because we've got a whirlwind of music news coming your way fast. From surprise collaborations to legendary comebacks, we're diving deep into the hottest stories in music. First up, the hardcore titans Turnstile just kicked off their US tour in Nashville with a massive surprise guest that had the crowd losing it. Then, we're heading over to David Byrne, who's hitting the road and bringing back an absolute anthem for the first time in nearly 2 decades. You do not want to miss this. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. You do not want to miss this. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Hayley Williams joins Turnstile for epic tour kickoff. Get ready for a shockwave from Nashville. The incredible hardcore band Turnstile has officially launched their US tour, and they brought a hometown hero along for the ride. In a move that sent the crowd into a frenzy, Paramore frontwoman Hayley Williams made a surprise appearance on stage. Williams didn't just show up. She joined Turnstile to perform their electrifying collaboration, SEEIN Stars, a standout track from Turnstile's latest album, Never Enough. This isn't the first time Williams has graced the stage with Turnstile for this song. She previously joined them during their album release show in New York City. Known for her deep admiration for the band, Williams has even called them my Fugazi, highlighting the strong mutual respect and artistic connection. The energy was palpable as Turnstile, with Williams adding her powerful vocals, delivered a performance that fans are already calling legendary. This surprise collaboration sets an incredibly high bar for the rest of their US tour, which is set to run through mid-October. For those eager to catch a glimpse of Turnstile's signature high-octane live show, their recent NPR Tiny Desk performance offers a tantalizing preview of the moshing, raw energy that defines them. Fans are buzzing online, calling it the collab of the year, and speculating about future surprise guests on the tour. The seamless blend of Williams' iconic voice with Turnstile's aggressive sound has ignited discussions about the future of crossover collaborations in the rock scene. But if you thought that was the biggest surprise of the week, buckle up. We're about to dive into a performance that's making music history. David Byrne revives Psycho Killer live after 19 years. Prepare for a blast from the past. David Byrne has officially kicked off his 2025 solo tour, and he's brought back an iconic track that fans have been yearning to hear live for nearly 2 decades. The legendary artist performed Talking Heads' seminal hit, Psycho Killer, for the first time since 2006, marking a monumental moment for his tour and for music history. Byrne launched the North American leg of his solo world tour in Pittsburgh, treating the audience to a diverse setlist that spanned his extensive career. The show featured a compelling mix of Talking Heads classics, his own solo material, and several live debuts. However, the undeniable highlight was the acoustic rendition of Psycho Killer, delivered with Byrne trading his signature oversized suit for simple blue overalls, accompanied by a troupe of dancers. The performance of Psycho Killer has understandably sent shockwaves through the fanbase, reigniting discussions about the possibility of further Talking Heads-related events, despite Byrne's consistent denials of a full reunion. This tour also features other Talking Heads staples like Heaven, and She Was, Houses in Motion, Once in a Lifetime, and Burning Down the House, alongside his solo work and live premieres of new songs. Adding another layer of excitement, Byrne also covered Paramore's Hard Times and performed his recent collaboration with Hayley Williams. What is the reason for it? Social media is alight with clips and reactions to Byrne's performance, with fans expressing overwhelming joy and disbelief at hearing Psycho Killer live again. The decision to revive this classic, coupled with his exploration of his vast catalog, has cemented this tour as a must-see event for music aficionados, drawing parallels to the band's legendary status and the cultural impact of their music. From a legendary revival to a powerful debut, our next story is all about a band making waves. Turnstile ignites Nashville with Hayley Williams' an epic setlist. Nashville just became the epicenter of hardcore music as Turnstile launched their 2025 US tour, delivering a night of explosive energy and unforgettable moments. The band took the stage at the Pinnacle, and the excitement reached fever pitch when Paramore's own Hayley Williams emerged as a surprise guest. This tour, named after their acclaimed 2025 album, Never Enough, features a setlist heavily leaning on their latest material and the fan favorite Glow On. Williams joined lead singer Brendan Yates for a stunning rendition of SEEIN Stars, a track from Never Enough that has already captivated audiences. This collaboration has been a highlight, building on their previous joint performance in Brooklyn and showcasing the powerful synergy between the artists. The setlist was a masterclass in Turnstile's discography, including tracks like the Never Enough title track, TLC Turnstile Love Connection, Endless, and Real Thing, alongside older gems like Drop from Nonstop Feeling and Holiday and Blackout from Glow On. The inclusion of new songs like Soul and Ceiling also marked significant moments for the band's live evolution. With support from an impressive lineup of artists including Speed, Jane Remover, Mannequin Pussy, Blood Orange, and Amyl and the Sniffers on various dates, Turnstile is poised to deliver one of the most talked-about tour of the year. Fans and critics alike are raving about the tour's opening night, praising the band's relentless energy and the sheer thrill of the surprise appearance. The setlist's balance of new and old material, combined with the star power of Hayley Williams, has generated massive buzz, with many calling it a career-defining moment for Turnstile. But the surprises don't stop there. We're heading back to David Byrne for another incredible moment. David Byrne's tour kicks off with Psycho Killer Surprise and Paramore cover. Pittsburgh witnessed a historic night as David Byrne launched his 2025 solo tour, bringing an electrifying mix of classics and surprises to the stage. The most stunning moment? The first live performance in 19 years of the iconic Talking Heads track, Psycho Killer. Byrne's Who Is the Sky? Tour is a deep dive into his illustrious career, blending Talking Heads anthems like Heaven, and She Was, and burning down the house with his solo hits and brand new material receiving their live debuts. The rendition of Psycho Killer was particularly special, presented in an intimate acoustic setting with dancers, a stark contrast to its original rock-driven energy and a powerful callback to his legendary band's legacy. Adding to the eclectic setlist, Byrne also offered a live debut of Paramore's Hard Times, a nod to his recent musical explorations, and performed his own collaboration with Hayley Williams. What is the reason for it? The tour also features the first performance of Independence Day since 1992 and several other new songs. This diverse offering highlights Byrne's continuous evolution as an artist, refusing to rest on his laurels and consistently pushing creative boundaries. The internet is ablaze with excitement over Byrne's tour opener, particularly the Psycho Killer performance, which has fans reminiscing and debating the potential for future Talking Heads activities. Despite Byrne's past statements about a full reunion being unlikely, moments like these keep the spirit of the band alive and connect generations of music lovers. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. But don't go anywhere yet, we've got a quick recap coming your way. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. But don't go anywhere yet, we've got a quick recap coming your way.